Alright guys, we are going to go on to mission 3 with this campaign quest. Everybody survived that mission, so they're going to start with 2 XP on this next mission, and no equipment, just back with starting equipment, but we're going to make the deck a little bit harder. We're going to randomize the mission, and we're going to add some baddies to the deck. This time, I randomly dealt out 6 abominations. I got the Fatty Bursters, Horde Brothers, Abomator, Swamp Troll, Swamp Lurker, and Abomatroll. Let's roll a d6 to see what we're going to get. It goes 1 through 6. And we got a 4 again. So we have the Swamp Troll enters the game. So, and that's in addition to the Abomator, I don't remember who's in there, the Were Zombie and the Abomination. So now we have the Lord of Skulls, which brings 2 A-bombs, the King of Rats, that brings rats, a Starcar, the Orc Necromancer card we took out, or an additional Queen Severa card. And this is going to put us at 7 Necro cards, because they're going to start going up by 1 every turn, every mission now. And we got a 3, so now a Starcar enters the field. So put these Necro cards up. So that's that. Now let's see if we can't find a mission. So again, 1 is Black Plague, 2 is Wolfenbergs, 3 is Green Horde, 4 is Friends and Foes, 5 is Darkest Nights, and 6 is the Guillotine Games online quest. So we're going to roll a d6 to pick the book. And we got a 6, which is going to be an online quest. And that's going to be a d6 also. And it's number 5, which is B18. Let me see here. B18 is Navok the Necromancer. It is... It's not bad. It's I'm going to show it to you. I have to print it. Let me see if I have it printed. Improvised projectiles. Disgusting. No, I don't have it printed. I don't have it printed, so I'm going to print this, and then when I come back, I will show it to you guys. And we'll go over it, and then we'll set it up. I'll be back, guys. Okay, this is quite an interesting quest. It's called Navok the Necromancer. Collect all the objectives. Kill the Orc Necromancer by hitting him 3 times. Place the Orc Necromancer in the indicated zone. So he will go here. So place the Orc Walkers, Runners, Fatties in the indicated zones. Okay, so Fatty over here, and there's 2 runners. I have color coded all my minis, so you guys know that this light yellow is color here is my runners. This greenish color here is my walkers, and then the fatties are all painted completely. So then we need some spawns here. Players are going to start over here. Well, let's see what this mission's about, and we'll finish setting it up. Put the blue and green objective randomly among the red objectives face down. Good smelling herbs. Each objective gives 5 experience points to the survivor taking it. Taking a double-sided red objective also grants a revolt artifact to the survivor. Survivor inventory may be organized for free. Navok the Necromancer. The Orc Necromancer represents Navok. Standard Necromancer rules are not used in this quest. Instead, Navok starts on the board without the Necromancer spawn zone. Necromancer zombie cards activate in Navok instead. However, based on the card, the Horde zombies spawn as per normal. Navok teleports instead of moving. Whenever he is activated, spawn a zombie card in the zone where Navok is, then roll 2 dice one at a time. The first dice represents the column where he teleport, and the second recommends the row. So you have to roll here, and there's a die, so it's 1 through 6, 1 through 6, and you roll a die and then another die, and that's where he's going to teleport to. Protection spell. Navok cannot be targeted by any attacks until the 4th objective is taken. When all objectives are taken, Navok gets stronger, and then these rules apply. After teleporting, activate each zombie in the same and adjacent zone to his. Set aside 3 objectives. They represent Navok's health. In each round, a successful attack on Navok removes 1 of his health tokens and grants 2 experience to each survivor. Only 1 health token may be removed each round. When the last health token is removed, Navok is defeated. So it looks like we're going to be chasing this guy around the board. So I'm going to get this set up here, and I'll come right back and we'll be ready to play. Hey guys, I went to shuffle up the zombie deck and I forgot to roll for the extra mob. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get a 6. It's the wolves again. Wow, the wolves won out again. Alright, so we got that. We got the board pretty much set up. We're going to get started here in a minute. Alright, we're going to get ready to start this mission. I need to collect all 4 objectives before I can start hitting this necromancer. And everybody's at 2 experience, so as soon as I pick up an objective, they are going to go into yellow. So I'm going to get into yellow real quick, guys. Real quick. So what does the blue and the green objective do? It doesn't say what the blue and green objective do. It just says put them face down randomly. Okay, it gives you 5 objective. Okay, but if it's a double red, you get a vault item. So, okay. Alright. It doesn't say random vault item, it just says you grants a vault item. We're going to say it's random. So we're going to have to... there's nowhere to get into and search. First turn. So we're just going to go to this building up here. So Milo's going to go 1, 2, and wait. Errol's gonna go 1, 2, and wait. Yeah, they're all just gonna move 2 and wait. Because nobody can shoot that. So I'm not gonna show you their cards while they're just waiting. I guess Fatty's gonna move here. This guy's gonna go here. He's gonna go through this door. Does the... oh, yeah, I don't think the necro... yeah, the necromancer doesn't move. And then the runners are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're going to go 1, 2. Okay. Now, let us spawn this out here. So over here, we get 1 fatty and 1 for the horde. I don't know how this mission, I don't know how I feel about this yet. And then down here, we have 1 tainted and 1 for the horde. Because we're going in this with no gear into yellow very quickly. So we're going to have to tuck up in this building and do something. So it's player's turn. Morgan is going to go. He has Reaper Combat, which is not going to matter here. But he's going to roll 1 dice. Try to kill this orc that's in our square. We need a 4. He gets it. He kills it. 1 XP. So that's first action. Second action, he's going to hop the hedge and roll. No orc appears. And third action, he's going to try to bust open the door. And he fails. Okay, so Morgan's done. Meryl's going to go. And she's going to go 1, 2 with telekinetic blast. Morgan made a noise and so did she to open the door. We're going to spawn it from the back forward. So we got, wow, a tainted abomination. I don't have any way to kill that without dying, because it does. His taint spray does 2 damage if I get in there in the cell with him. So, and then 1 NPC, and then 1 NPC. Okay, so she has 1 action left. She's gonna move. She's gonna actually throw 2 dice at that NPC walker, and she kills it. She'll keep it. So that's her action. That's another noise. So now Milo. Looking bad for us. Milo's gonna go 1, roll a die, no walker. 2 to open this door. Now, see, I don't know how this works with this door, because it's already, the building's already open. Because it's open right here, so I don't know if we spawn the room. I don't know if there's supposed to be a door on the other side. It just shows open doors. So, just like it shows open doors on here, I'm going to spawn it anyways, because I would assume that's what they're looking for, is it to be spawned. And it gets a Necromancer card, so the Necromancer teleports, remember, 1 through 6, so 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, right on top of us. Wow. So the Necromancer's going to, okay. Necromancer on the board. Oh, so I still have to do the Horde thing for the Necro card. So I did that. Wherever he is activated, spawn is already where he is. So I got to spawn a zombie card in here, which is 1 Tainted Walker and 1 for the Horde. He teleports to this square. Cannot do any damage to him. So that's just bad luck right there. Can't do any damage to him because of his force field. Milo has 1 action left. He's going to move in. Yeah, 1 open move. Okay. So. Oh man, this is a nightmare. Genevieve is going to go 1, 2, and search. She gets a Holy Orb of Death. Wow, does that not come in? Wow. So 0 to 1, she can create Dragon Fire. Well, I have something for that Tainted Abomination now. Wow, I was hoping for a 2 damaged bow, but wow, that's just... Oh, wait, she can't do that. She just ends her turn there. Because it's 2 to leave the cell, and then 1, so she couldn't search. Oh, I'm gonna have to shuffle it. I'm gonna shuffle the equipment deck. I'm not gonna, because I'll know it's there. I mean, I was gonna search for it anyways, but I'm gonna shuffle it anyways. So this is me shuffling it. I should have paid attention to it's gonna cost me 2 to get out of that cell. So yeah, so I shuffled it for next time. So Candace is going to go 1, 2, 3. Roddy's going to go 1, 2, 3. And everybody has taken their turn. So zombies are going to go just here, here. Loudest is here, so 2. Oh, the noise still stays for a minute. So over here, we get another necromancer. So he's going to teleport again. At least hopefully he's out of my area. So 1 through 6. 4 again. Please don't be a 6. And it's a 6. Wow. So he's going to get a spawn there. Enter the... Oh my god. Enter the horde. And he's going to spawn there. And then now... That was this location. Now we have to spawn that location, which is nothing in sight. It's an NPC card. So... Wow. It's our turn now. They can't see this group because of the hedges. These guys can't get out of this cell because they can only get into this cell, and that's not going to help them do anything. If I go in there with combat, I could take out the tainted walkers and the runner, maybe tops. But I would take 2 damage from Morgan. Maybe take out the fat. Well, I only get 1 attack with Rodney for the fatties. They do 2 damage. So Milo is going to go first and just see what happens. Milo is going to go first. He's going to pick up this objective, which gives him 5 XP, which puts him at 7. 8. 7. He had 2, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 7. So he has now 3 actions, and he gets a vault item because it was double red. So we're going to shuffle the vault deck because I don't know if I did it. I don't know if I'm going to get out of this. And then shuffle. He gets a mace gun, which does do 2 damage in range. So if you can get that to Genevieve, she has to be in yellow, but that's no problem. Then she can do 3 damage and start killing A-bombs at 0 to 1 range. So he's in yellow, so he's going to equip it. So that's his first action. His second action is going to be to fire. His second and third action are going to be to shoot into this cell with telekinetic blast. He needs 4 pluses. And he got 2 5s, so he takes out these 2, gets 2 XP. Okay, so he cleared that. That's good. And he has 2 actions left. So he's going to go 1, 2 to soak up wounds. I gotta look up that. Gotta look up the tainted walkers. Yeah, killing. If you kill it, endures 2 wounds. So if I try to kill both these at 0 range with 1 person, so I can't Reaper them because Morgan will die. So I'll have to kill it with 2 individual people. So Candace is gonna go 1, 2. That's Milo's turn. And she's going to fire her short bow with marksman at one of the tainted walkers. 3+. And she misses. Way to go, Candace. That was her turn. Genevieve is going to shoot the NPC in her cell first action. She gets a 6. She did something. Thank you, Genevieve. And then she's going to search. And she gets a Norse shield, which will be helpful in a second. So she's going to go kill, search, and she's going to move into this cell. Morgan is going to be like, hey, Genevieve's done. Morgan is going to be like, hey, Genevieve, can I get that Norse shield? And Genevieve is, oh, no. Mural is going to use her first action to get the Norse shield from Genevieve, and her second action to give it to Morgan. So that's her, and then she's going to kill, just waste her third action because she can't get out of the cell. Morgan is going to go 2 actions to leave that cell, and he's going to roll 1 dice, and he misses completely. So, oh, he gets to roll another because it's add 1 die to another melee. He gets a 6. So he's going to take out. Do I take out the walkers? I'm going to take out with Reaper both tainted, and I'm going to roll 4 dice. I need at least 2 4+, or he dies. And I got 2 4+, so he's at 1 wound. And they're out. So he blocked 2 with armor saves. He took 2 damage from the tainted spray. The other 2 damage he blocked because armor rolls are allowed. So that's his turn. Rodney is going to go 1, 2, and swing his hammer 1 time. And get a 3 and fail epically. So I think this is it for the party, guys. And this game, it's a fail. Everybody's going to go, and I'm going to pick 6 new survivors. So let's do the wounds first here. I'm going to bring the people up here who can take wounds. Rodney. Gonna pause it. Okay, that was a disaster. Knocked about every character sheet on the board. So here's the 3 people. They each have 3 wounds each, and we need to do this. So the walker is going to bite somebody, so he'll bite Rodney. The runner's going to activate first time and bite Rodney. And then the 2 fatties are going to activate, and one is going to bite Milo for 2. And one is going to bite Candace for 2. And then the runner's going to activate again and kill somebody. But we'll chance it with Morgan because he has the shield. So if he rolls a 4+, he's fine. Nope, he's dead. So Morgan has died. So he will get replaced with random people. So I'm just going to put him over there so I don't use him anymore. And that is This fatty moves into this cell. These runners are in this cell with us. That guy is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there. Alright, let's run spawns. And we get, we're in yellow now, so 4 orc runners and 1 for the horde. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, the games can go bad. And then the last spawn up there is 4 orc runners and 1 for the horde. Oh, I don't like this many runners on the board. And I lost my Reaper guy, so Morgan is down for the count. Let's just take his mini out of there so it's not so crowded. Alright. Alright, let us well, Milo is going to go first and give the mace gun to... Actually, he's going to attack twice with the mace gun at 0 range for 1 damage. And he gets... It's a 3 to hit, so he takes out 1. He'll take out a runner. So he'll take out a runner and get 10 XP. So his last action, he'll give the mace gun to Candace. So Candace can do 2 damage at 4 pluses at range 0 and with a ranged attack. So she's going to roll 3 dice, all 3 actions. Milo's done all 3 actions, and she has marksman, so she can pick her targets. So she rolls complete misses, I believe. Yep, she rolls complete misses. So, and now Rodney's the only one left in that square. He's going to roll. There's nothing he can do to get or anything. He's going to roll 3 attack. And he gets 1 hit. He'll take out 1 fatty, giving him 3 XP. Yeah, that whole square is dead. I can't even go anywhere. It's just, there's nowhere to go. I got Genevieve or Muriel goes in there. It's going to cost them 2 actions to get in there. And the Tainted Abomination is going to kill him next turn. So I can't do 3 damage. I can't get that mace gun from Milo. I can't shoot through the hedge. If I miss, I'll kill them. So just gonna end the turn. So first activation, the runners will activate and kill Milo and Rodney. 1 damage each. Then the walker... No, the first activations will be the tanks. They will each do 2 damage. 2 damage to Rodney, 2 damage to Milo. Then the walker will do 1 damage to Candace. And the runners will move in here for their first activation. And then do 1 damage to each of these, bringing them down to 2. So dead. So this guy's gonna move there. 2. Let's do some spawns. Oh wait, the Tainted Abomination's in there. So let's do some spawns. 3 runners. and then 2 wolves. I can fulfill the 3 runners, but it's our turn. We can't do anything. We can't kill the Tainted Abomination. We can't get out of the cell. The Necro's still there. The runners are going to bite the Abomination is going to do 3 damage. So that's Genevieve dead, and then the runners are going to do 4 damage. So that's the whole party wiped. So that's it, guys. That's it for this party. Mission 3 was an epic fail, but at least I have a new party of all random people, which I'm going to pop back in. I'm going to pick them on this one, just so this mission isn't a total waste. You can see me pick the new party, and then I will talk about strategy with them in the next set of videos for mission 4. We still count this as mission 3, but it's just not successful. So nothing new will be added to the deck. We'll just randomly pick a new mission and a mob. So we'll pick a new mob and then randomly start the mission. So let's get out the character cards. So okay, so here are all the possible characters that I can choose from. I gotta pick 6 of these guys. So I'm gonna pick 2 for each person to replace. I'm gonna start with Morgan because he died first. I'm gonna do it in the order they died. Alright, so Morgan's card, the yellow, will be replaced by this one or this one. So we got a choice of the Marvelous or Lady Grimm. Lady Grimm starts with the shove action, and then +1 meat action charge, then +1 die combat, and then +1 free combat action. Is that all you got? Jump Swordmaster. He starts with jump and Swordmaster. You can get +1 die combat, +1 die melee. I'm gonna take Mr. Marvelous. The Marvelous. That's who I'm going to take. So she gets shuffled back in. He's out permanently. So, and then Rodney was the next to boot. So he is going to be replaced by this guy, Glor. Or this guy, Ostakar. Ooh, Ostakar's pretty good with Zombie Link. Oh wait, I can't use her. She's a Necromancer. That's my bad, guys. I have her as a Necromancer in the game. If she didn't get drawn as a Necromancer, I would use that person. So we have Samson. He's got Ironhide, +1 die combat. Probably zoom in on this guy. Sorry. So we got Samson. He can do +1 damage melee in the red, +1 die to combat, free combat action. Ironhide starts with Ironhide, but I like this guy. Starts with a hammer. So, and he can get +1 melee in red. So it's basically the same. This guy starts with a hammer instead of Ironhide. So I like that. I'm going to take Glor. Glor is going to replace Redcap Rodney. So, and then now Milo was the next to go. Poor Milo. Milo is one of my favorite and my son's favorite. So Milo is going to get replaced. This is what happens. Sometimes you get a failing mission that's really... That Necro spawned right on top of us twice. That was insane. Right on top of us twice. So we're going to get Johannes Oh, Stalker again, wow. So, or Balgrog. Starts with the Dwarven Hammer. Bloodlust Melee, Ironhide, 1 free combat action. Ironclad Walker Tough. Or Johannes, +1 free ranged action, +1 die roll ranged, +1 free range action, +1 mic range, Reaper ranged. He can hold the crossbow, but he has transmutation, so he can get rid of junk. But starting with the Dwarven Hammer is good. It only does 2 damage. And I already start with 1 hammer. I think I need a ranged guy. I'm gonna take Johannes. So, and then we have Candace was the next to go. Poor Candace. So, Candace was the next to go. Yeah, some people I have doubles of it here, so I'm trying to keep those separate. I'm not looking. Alright, so we got Carl, +1 die magic, spellcaster. Oh. Okay, so then we have Theo. He's got sprint. I need a magic person, so we're gonna do Carl. He can hold fireball, +1 die magic. We haven't picked a magic person yet. Theo looked good with sprint, but really, I only have 1 person that can get the 3 damage, and that's in the red zone. So I'm hoping. So Genevieve was the next to die. So. Okay, so we got Zoe. She's got taunt. And then +1 die for Lord Brazak. He can hold a great sword. She can hold a hammer. Again, nobody +1 damage. Melee action, Ironhide. Not a fan of taunt. Alright, looks like we're getting Lord Balzac. Okay, last person. Hopefully we get a winner. I'm just going to take the 2 off the top. It is Vigreen and Dame Alicia. She can get to +1 damage melee in the red. She's another melee character. So, melee action or move, +1 to die roll melee. And then this one has lifesaver. I think it's going to be Ukraine because of the fact that she gets the +3. She can do 3 damage in the final level, in the red level. So it looks like in order for us to do anything, we're going to have to push to the red level rather quickly in order for us to do 3 damage to all these abominations. So I have a feeling we're going to lose some more people along the way, but that's the party. I'm going to get set up to pick another mission. Actually, you know, we might as well pick it. We know what the books are, so we're going to get our paper out and we're going to roll a d6. It's a 3, so from the Green Horde book, we're going to do Quest 4. We're doing Quest 4 from Green Horde. Let's see what that is real quick. At least I know we'll get a trebuchet. Probably not, though. River of the Dead. Yeah, we get a trebuchet, so this is the mission. It's Quest 4 from the Green Horde book. It says medium, 6+ survivor, 90 minutes. So I'll get it set up, guys, and then it'll be in the next the next mission, this one's over. It was an epic fail. Just everybody died. Random new people. So that'll be the next mission in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. I sure am. I cannot believe I lost everybody, but what can you do?